Sebastian Vettel could be tempted by an F1 return at Red Bull. Ted Kravitz has claimed four-time world champion Sebastian Vettel could be eyeing a return to the world of Formula One with Red Bull. The Sky Sports F1 host predicted Vettel could be searching for a way back into F1, possibly with a management role. He is tipped to follow in the footsteps of Helmut Marko, who is in charge of the team's junior development program. It comes after Vettel signed up to drive Red Bull's 2011 title-winning car at a special event at the Nürburgring Nordschleife this September. Speaking on Ted's notebook, he said, "Seb Vettel is going to drive an old Red Bull at the Nürburgring. I'm just wondering whether this is Seb closening his ties, strengthening his ties to Red Bull in anticipation of a job with them in the kind of Helmut Marko role into the future. Just a sort of open question." Marko has previously suggested that Vettel would have the skill set to suit a job within the team. The Austrian has even revealed that a management role could appeal to Vettel, having held conversations with the multiple title winner. Earlier this season, Marko told Sky Deutschland, "It is not impossible that he will come back for a top management position. We had a conversation, and if he could get a position like that, it could appeal to him." That became clear during the conversation. He certainly has the potential and the personality for it, but for now let's let him plant a few trees. Red Bull team principal Christian Horner claimed Vettel is good at anything, as he threw his weight behind his former driver. He explained, "I mean, H is a great people person. He understands the value of people and the contribution that they make to success. And I think H has turned into somewhat of a driver counselor in the last couple of years as well." Daniel Ricciardo will also drive in a series of demonstration runs at the Formula Nürburgring event. However, Max Verstappen was banned from featuring over the weekend by Marko over apparent fears the Dutchman would push too fast. Vettel meanwhile recently suggested it was the right call to walk away from F1 at the end of last season. He told Bild am Sonntag, "After such a long time in racing, I have something like an everyday life for the first time. It took me some time to get used to it. Above all, I enjoy the time with my children. It was strange at first not to be there. But I'm getting on well and following the sport with great interest." When pushed on whether he could ever make an F1 return, Vettel replied, "I don't know yet. Let's see what ends up being a project. But so far I'm doing very well with my decision to retire."